Welcome to this guided meditation for spiritual awakening. This is an exercise inspired to raise awareness for the socially excluded. Place both hands over your heart. Close your eyes. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Gently push the air with your breathing so that you bring air deeper into your lungs. Take a moment to think of the gifts given to you by Spirit. With every breath you take in Spirit, pure love from the primary source of creation. With each exhalation, you release fears of shortage and you recognize your life's path towards the light. Every human being is an expression of Source, given the ability to co-create the path along with the Supreme Creator. Take a moment to understand that by abandoning your logical ego mind, you perceive the divine plan at its fullest, and you co-create with Source, heaven on earth. Take some deep breaths in and out, and pray to Spirit, the primary source of creation, to ask for assistance. Say, allow me to bring to my conscious mind all the ways in which I can be of assistance to the marginalized, your beloved souls that have chosen a challenging path on earth and whom I can consciously serve with my own free will in order to contribute to the collective goal of heaven on earth. I transmute old patterns about social labels and about social position on this earthly plane. I push away the margins and I welcome the marginalized with acceptance. Imagine standing in the middle of a green field. The sun is shining bright above your head, giving you a warm hug all over the body. The intense green color of the field is vibrating along with your sacred heart, and the sun's light is spreading from your heart chakra back to Mother Earth and her green field. Suddenly you see at the distance what seems to be the corpses of dead men and women in the middle of the field, thrown and neglected with nothing near them, as there are no footprints of any sort. You decide to get closer to the seemingly lifeless bodies. Keep breathing in and out and release fear of the unknown. As you're getting closer to the first body, you bend over it and you notice the slight movement of the chest as the breath is getting in and out of the lungs. You realize that the person is still alive. You observe the poor clothing covered with mud. You notice scratches on the uncovered parts and a nasty smell of the body of the homeless man. Keep looking at him carefully and allow this figure to unlock your sacred heart for support and compassion for the socially excluded. There is a package that hasn't been opened next to him. You take it in your hands and you take the content out. Despite the bright and sunny sky, it suddenly starts raining, and you engage yourself with giving the body a caring shower using the materials of the package. Use the sponge and the soap and start passing it along the body of the homeless person, offering him the gift of dignity. With each breath that you take, release preconceptions and emotions of guilt or indifference for the homeless. With each out-breath, understand unity with everybody and everything, and awaken to the reality of divinity in all. By the time you finish giving a shower to the suffering body of the homeless man, you notice a bruised woman dressed in a short skirt close to you. You move towards her and put your fingers at her neck under the jaw to find her pulse. Her breast is uncovered, and you can see her swollen and bruised. Pick up the closed package from her side and use the content to relieve her. Place some medicine over her wounds and use the clean, ironed shirt to cover her. With each breath that you take, release preconceptions and emotions of disgust or depreciation for sex workers. With each out-breath, understand social boundaries that prevent people from a balanced life, and engage with bringing more harmony to everybody. You're now moving towards another shallowly breathing body. You notice that he is wearing handcuffs and that he's weak and pale. Getting out of jail, he is being detached, social relations and institutions, and denied a change in life. You are determined to find new ways to apply ideals of love to the challenges of the excluded man. In the package next to him, you shall find the key to let him free from his handcuffs. Use the lighter to burn the release paperwork of his previous sentence. You engage with relieving the suffering of the ex-prisoners, promoting understanding, acceptance, and job offering for them among your social environment. Breathe in and out and bring light from your conscious soul over the field of the excluded. Actively engage with bringing more balance to society as you understand that resources and structures on Mother Earth are sufficient for all her beings. See yourself as a socially excluded and marginalized being by the time you are moved out of this, your current safe social environment. Keep visualizing a rain of light falling on you and on the people around you in the green field. The drops of light help you engage with being a strong ally for the people around you. You're now aware of the privileges your own group enjoys. You pay attention to what you say or spread online. With your exhalation, release offending, using stereotypes and generalizations. Seek out, listening to and supporting marginalized voices and perspectives. The rain of light helps you learn and understand in order to relieve the socially excluded. With your next exhalation, release your narrow thought. You're now educating your community and spreading your new knowledge so that more excluded people find a helping hand. Imagine the light rain turning into a light storm, soaking you with love and compassion from Source. Whenever you feel like coming back to your physical vessel, do so with an exhalation and open your eyes. The One is the One since the beginning of time.